What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be building some 330-second Mocs. But before we get into it, just make sure to like, subscribe, and everything, and well, let's go ahead and get into it. And before we really get into it, I gotta throw out an honorable mention for this 330-second, I almost said 327th bunker that I made for the Siege of Mandalore. But yeah, this is just a shout out to a mock I made a while back. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into building the first mock, which will be on a 16x16 base plate, actually. Cool, so for this first mock, I just made a cool average Mandalore mock with the only Mandalorians I have are Maldalorians and some 330-second troopers taking cover behind this barricade. But yeah, that's really all for this one. I mean, I just use this pretty cool barricade pieces. I might do like, I think I have an idea for what I'm gonna do next mock. But yeah, this is one that is actually very nice, and I'll show you guys a bit more of me building the next mock actually. But yeah, I just decided to build this one because fortunately Mandalore is very flat and well gray, and I don't have a lot of gray tiles. I do, but a lot of them are already in mocks. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, I guess. Technically it would be, third one, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and, well, move on to that one. Okay, for this next one I did something a little different. No more barricades. So I went for the scene where they're on the bridge and bridges actually kind of looked like this. So this is like the railing for the bridge. I still have the same amount of minifigures. And since I ran out of these pieces, yes, this is all the pieces I have for that. I know, pathetic. I decided to get creative and add like a little. In Mandalore, there's bridges all across the place, so I added like a little entryway from another bridge over here where we have our lieutenant. And then, of course, we have our two Maldalorians still here. So yeah, overshot view. Overall, I think this turned out extremely well, especially on a 16 by 16, and I'm gonna try to do something a little different for the next one. I think I have an idea in mind. It might not be a battle scene, it might be something else, but yeah, I actually really liked how this turned out. Especially we have this guy looking into nowhere. Actually, he can be looking forward into the scene. Maybe if you guys want to see me like extend it, I could order more of these parts and get like a few more 16 by 16 and get some more 330-second battle packs. I have a lot of 330-second troopers from the 330-second battle pack with the swamp speeder, but I just don't have a lot of Maldalorians, and I could extend it into like a giant bridge, maybe extend it outward some, and I could have that scene where Rex is shooting in front of the ATT. If you guys want to see that, tell me in the comments. But, let me explain something like the Mandalorians blocking it with those shields that they kind of have and shooting the 330-second trooper is what's going on right there if you were confused about that. So, yeah, it does kind of look a bit weird if I do not explain it to you. But, yeah, let's go ahead and, well, move on to the next one. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the final mock, or it might be the final mock. I actually might build one more, depending on how much time we got left. But here we have Vaughn planning. I realized Lego gave him one of the guns like this. Of course, it wasn't a custom. I don't have a lot of custom guns, so that's why some have regular Lego guns and some have custom guns. But of course, they gave him a non-custom one like this. Except I'm literally watching the episodes, so, freshen up my mind a little more on the battles, and I actually saw Vaughn with a gun like this, so I give him that. They're around a holotable. This is my best holotable I could build, so do not judge, please. And here we have a jetpack trooper keeping lookout along with this soldier, and a dead Maldalorian laying here. So overall, I used kind of the base for the last one, but changed it up a little more. So the next one I feel like I should change up completely so we can get like, if I build another one, of course. completely. I might make it smaller than a 16 by 16. Oh, the model lines moving around here. Let me fix this here. I used a stud to keep her in place, but oh god, the camera just got so blurry. I'm so sorry, guys. But I was using this stud, but because of her jetpack, it undoes it some. So let's see if I can get her back here. Yep, got it. But yeah, I just placed a dead Mandalorian in there to make it look a little better, and like a battle had just recently happened here. Of course, I have his lieutenant here with a pistol. Of course, a pistol, DC 17, as I'm pretty sure they're called. But I should give them all custom weapons, because shout out to Republic Customs real quick. Great guns, and they give you a bunch of extra ones just in case. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this mock, especially, you know, with the 332nd troopers, which are in the... Okay, one, they shouldn't have made another 332nd trooper battle pack so quickly. I would have just preferred, like, complete Mandalorian one with black visors, but whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and build another one. And for the last mock of my video, I decided to go extremely small. So this is going to be a quick little show. So actually I used this cool control panel I made by myself, and then just two 332nd troopers. Now that's really it. I just wanted to make it like a cool little scene of one using control panel while another one walks by. That's it. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, just make sure to like, subscribe, and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. May the bricks be with you.